Right, we're back again on Sun, Sea and Food on our lovely little catamaran in our galley. So what we're going to cook tonight is a Spanish rice and ground beef dish. So I'm doing a Spanish dish, even though we're in Morocco. I mean, there's a lot of Spanish people in Morocco, but we're going to Spain shortly. So I thought to see us on our way, we'll do a really nice Spanish beef rice. So here's the ingredients. So you've got a nice minced beef. Then we've got red, green and yellow peppers. They're nicely cubed, like small cubes. Then we've done fine chopped onions, garlic paste. We've got a mug of rice. Then for the seasoning, I have got paprika, a teaspoonful of paprika, a teaspoon of cumin and half a teaspoon of cayenne pepper, and I'll use salt and pepper as well. And then we're going to use the stock. So I'm using the beef stock. So we're going to use 600 millilitres of water for the mug of rice. So yeah, I'm going to crack on cooking, and I'll show you as we progress in the cooking. Also in this recipe for the Spanish rice and beef, we've got little tomatoes, we've got a bit of chilli, fresh chilli, and for the sauce as well, we're using a tin of tomatoes. So what you want to do is do a bit less water in your stock, and because you're going to get the juices out of these peeled tomatoes. So yeah, all right. Using my lovely ghee again, and what I've done is we're sauteing down the onions and garlic, and I'm going to add the peppers as well now. I want them to saute down a bit before I add the ground beef. But before then, I'm going to let these saute a bit, and then I'm going to add spices. Okay. Right, look at those lovely colours in there. Look at that. Doesn't that just look bloody mouth-watering delicious already? I'm not even halfway through the cooking yet. Right, now I'm going to add the spices. I've added a bit of extra, and I've added turmeric as well, because I really love turmeric. That'll go really well with it as well. So here we go, we're going to add those because they need to cook out a bit, the spices. So whack them all in there. Look at that. Oh, the aroma coming off of that is insane. And it, babe? It
smells amazing.
Bloody insane.
Like that was watering too.
Wow, look at that. Right, I've thrown in the fresh chilies and the fresh tomatoes. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to whack in the ground beef. There we go. This is a 500 gram of beef. Again, the way I cook is all on a method. It's all in the method. It gives you the fantastic flavours and the cooking. We break this all up. Alright, we break all that up. Like that. And now we stir it in. We've done that. I wonder if everyone's noticed I'm using the good old wok again. It's just showing people how versatile the wok is. It's absolutely a brilliant tool in the kitchen. You know, you can do anything with a wok, anything. And it's just a versatile piece of kit in your kitchen. So let that cook out a bit. the rice. Welcome back, and now I've added the tin tomatoes. But what I did, I strained the tin tomatoes and mashed them up. And what I did is I put them in the beef stock. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to add the rice into this lovely mix here. Right, like this. Look at that. Alright. Again, this is such a simple dish to do. Whack all that up in there, look at that. And look at the colours. Still beautiful. Let that rice soak all them lovely flavours in. So just give it a minute or two before you add your stock to let that rice get in there and get the flavours in. See, that's what you can do when you've got a wok. It's really good. So we'll let that cook out a little bit and let the rice grab those flavours. Right, now we're going to add that lovely stock, this lovely mix. Whack that in there like that, beautiful. Give it a stir. Give it a stir. Just look at that as well. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh yeah! Here we go. Look at that, and that's beautiful. So what we're going to do is we're going to let that cook so the rice all comes together. So basically it's in between a paella and a risotto, this dish, to be honest. That's what it basically is in between. Well, you're using long grain rice, but like in a paella you use long grain rice, and in a risotto you use risotto rice, but this is an in between dish, and yeah, you'll see the result when it comes out. So yeah, this will take around about 15-20 minutes and then we're done. Right, here we go. Look at this. Beautiful. Spanish rice and beef. Ready to serve up. Look at the beautiful colours in that. Oh, here we go. Beautiful. So we're going to go for the taste test now. Right, here we go for the taste test. The DJ's going to dive in.
I'm looking forward to this.
Aren't you, DJ?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, look at that. Yum, yum, yum.
Blow it, because it's going to
very
be hot.
Oh dear.
Hot, 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 hot.
Oh, it's very good though. Very hot, hot, hot. But very
Right,
good.
I'm going to dive in now. Mmm. Mmm. Oh my days. That is delicious. It's got a nice little kick of spice in there. The flavours, they're just dancing on my bloody tongue at the moment. Absolutely awesome. If anything, you've got to try that. That's amazing. Amazing dish. Enjoy. Right, forgot to mention what we're having with this Spanish rice and beef. We're having a nice glass of rosé.
It's very nice.
Which goes perfect with it, doesn't it, DJ?
It does. It's really good. Cheers.
Cheers on that one. Cheers, everybody.